Good morning. I've decided to do what I eat in a day as a diabetic. Manages his type 2 diabetes with food only and no meds. So let's start off the morning with coffee. Here's my coffee. It's just 2 espresso shots with a little bit of heavy cream, frothed and blended. That's it, no sweetener or anything. So this is what I usually have for breakfast, and then I'll do a workout, strength training, and then I'll go for a walk, and then I'll eat lunch. Sometimes it's an early lunch, but I'll share with you what I have for lunch. So before my workout, I like to have a little snack, maybe a little higher in carbs. I'm having a low carb seed cracker from Low Carb Co, and I'm dipping it in some hummus, which is a little higher in carbs, but because I do weight strength training, I want a little bit of carbs that I can burn off while I work out. So I have 2 of these. I'm also having a handful of almonds and a pre-workout drink. This is the Fruit Punch Pep Advanced Pre-Workout by Perfect Sports. I also take my vitamins and supplements when I have my morning snack before my workout. I have an omega-3 because I don't eat any fish or seafood. Glucosamine pill, vitamin D, B complex, K2, milk thistle, and zinc. I think that's all of them. Did I miss anything? Oh, the black one is the super prostate supplement. Because I'm 50. And now I'm having a protein smoothie. This is after my workout, my strength training, and before my cardio, which I'm gonna do a walk today. Usually it's a walk, a bike ride, a hike, or a paddle session for dragon boat paddling. So this is just unflavored whey protein powder with unsweetened almond milk and some fresh blueberries and ice. That's it. So I went for my walk and then I started working when I came back, and now I'm having a late lunch, which I normally don't. It's 2 p.m. right now, and I'm having 1 cucumber sliced up with a balsamic vinaigrette and an ounce of crumbled feta cheese. I'm having some pre-cooked chicken breast chopped up with 1 pickle and a teaspoon of mayo, and I'm going to put some of this seasoning on it, the Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic blend. And I have 4 leftover chicken wings from last night. That's all I'm having for lunch. I'm always looking for lunch ideas though, so if you have any tips or anything you like to eat for lunch, comment below. Let me know what you eat. Also, before every meal, lunch and dinner only, because I usually don't eat breakfast, I take a berberine supplement. This is the one I use. I can link to it below. I get it on Amazon. And I also take a blood sugar support supplement. I also get on Amazon. I'll link to both of them below. It has chromium in it, cinnamon, ALA, I don't know how to pronounce it, gymnemium, and fenugreek in it. And I find they really help keep my blood sugars in check. So I like to use these supplements rather than any medications. So if you're interested, I'll link below. Oh, and I can't forget, I'm always drinking water, like a liter of water per meal, at least. Oh, and by the way, although I no longer count carbs, like if I buy a product, I'll check the carb count to make sure it's low carb. But when I eat, I usually try and make sure I'm eating very low carb, so that way I don't have to worry too much about counting carbs. For example, this chicken and the pickle, it's pretty much low carb, very low carb. The wings I made myself last night, and they look breaded, but they're not. They're just seasoned well. So there's probably a few carbs in there. But overall, my lunch is very low carb. So don't worry about a number. I'm just not a numbers person, and I can't really track that way. My mind doesn't work that way to always worry about numbers and how many carbs. I just eat very low carb, and that way all my meals are very low carb. So most days I'm probably under 20 net carbs per day. So I pretty much stick to protein and carbs. Most meals, protein, carbs, and dairy. I've kind of stopped using any low carb breads or low carb wraps. Anything bready, try and avoid buying them. Sometimes I'll have a craving for a wrap and I'll buy one, but it's rare now. And for desserts, usually after dinner, it's usually one of my Ninja Creamy recipes that are all low carb as well. And it's really just like a quarter cup of a Ninja Creamy recipe. I'll link to my Ninja Creamy recipe below. I have a top 10 keto Ninja Creamy recipes if you're interested as well. Anyways, back to my lunch. Once in a while I will buy a treat, as long as it's a low carb treat. Like a low carb bar, like I went to that keto event and I bought a few low carb treats, desserts that I share with my partner. And that's fine. That's what I'll have for dessert. But once I'm done them, I don't go out and seek more. And I usually don't buy a lot of treats or desserts unless I'm at some special event or something. But anyways, that's it. So dinner tonight is these pork medallions that are grilled on the barbecue with some slices of zucchini. And I'm going to have a green salad. This is not all mine. I'll probably have 2 pork medallions and half of the zucchini and a big salad. Just a green salad with cucumbers.